For the first time ever, I'm reviewing an Alex Bowman Ally car. No, that's a lie. Wait, that's definitely a lie because I have the Patriotic car. Scratch that. The first non-PTC mold car, maybe? I don't know. I probably should be reviewing that one first because that one's better. But we're gonna review the 2023 number 40 the Ally Best Friends car. I think this ran back in Phoenix in 2023 for one race, and that's it. I kind of dig it though. It's also because they didn't have like the standard 2023 Ally car or anything for a decent price. I didn't want to spend 15 bucks on an Ally car. This one was like 10, so I bought this one instead. So let's get it out of the box. All right, it's out of the box. I feel like I'm finally starting to get like the regular next gen cars, and the field's starting to actually finally build up. I think we're getting pretty close to 40 cars now, which is awesome. I'm like 1 or 2 short now, so I need to get like a Gilliland or a Herbst or something like that. I'm in a Zane Smith. I already have a 34 next gen. Anyways, here's this diecast. So theoretically now I had a PTC mold car from like I think 2022. It was just I just hated it. I'm not gonna lie, I hated it. It just looks ugly, but I just bought it, so I had an Alex Bowman number 48 next gen car, and just an Alex Bowman number 48 in general. But this one looks pretty good. It doesn't have any of the real like normal Ally colors, but I kind of dig it. Like it just looks pretty solid. I don't know what Best Friends is. I'm pretty sure it's a pet animal shelter or something like that. Based off of the backpack, there's a bunch of Blue's Clues paw prints everywhere. What if I had a Blue's Clues diecast? That'd be kind of cool. Taking a look at the car itself and the sponsors. Got Ally on the front hood, number 48. Thought that was a paint chip. I got real worried for a second. Hendrick Motorsports, Sunoco, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR 75 years. Obviously, this was a 2023 release, so we had that. The 48 Best Friends, the Best Friends logo, I'm assuming, for Ally. HendrickCars.com, it's an interesting one. American Ethanol Fuel, Valvoline, Alex Bowman. I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to say a NASCAR race car? I really hope it isn't. They don't have a NASCAR race car logo on here. And they don't have whatever this is on this side, which makes me feel like it was a special sticker for this race only. I can't read what that says. I'm not going to be able to. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this only ran at, this for sure only ran one race. I know that for a fact. I'm pretty sure it was Phoenix though. The first Phoenix race in 2023. So, it looks like a car you'd run at Phoenix, honestly. The colors all match it perfectly, so. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know what's going on with, did I even finish the sponsor? I don't think I even did. Hold on a second. A lot of paw prints on the back, but on the rear end, you have the hashtag Save Them All, number 48, Chevrolet, Valvoline, Camaro, Ally Do It Right. There we go. Bowman, Ally Do It Right, and the number 48. There we go, finally. This is really annoying me. As of recording this, they just released the new Chevy design yesterday. Looks the exact same, so I'm glad I don't have to worry about buying all new Chevys. I never actually thought about that this year, but I almost had to buy basically all new Chevy designs for all the Chevys in my field. I mean, I probably still should, but I don't have to. Although all the new cars now will have the manufacturer logo looking thing on the back windshield instead of just the name. I don't know why they wouldn't just get rid of it then. Go back to 2013, 2014 when you just had this kind of name rail. It was very similar to this actually. I mean, it was just the name was centered and you had the logo of the manufacturer on both sides. I'm just trying to think. Danica Patrick's like right here actually. It's perfect. It's still in the box. There's Connor Zilic. That's not what I want to show. But this one basically exactly like this. It's a really bad Chevy logo though. Chevy fixed it back in like 2014, but 2013 was awful. But then just put nothing on the back because I don't think anyone really notices it. No one at the race can notice it unless you're like at a road course maybe. Even then it's really hard. And it's really for TV. But you just don't notice it. I just don't really, maybe I'm just like not thinking about it, but I don't remember ever really focusing on the rear end that much unless I'm looking at like Kevin Harvick's bent windshield on the rear end. So yeah, that's my 2 takes on it. I don't know why we're doing that. Anyways, that's not at all related to this diecast. Very interesting design though. I don't necessarily know what this all is. It looks kind of messy with the hood flaps or hood vents there. It just really makes the Ally logo look terrible. I mean, I don't know what's worse actually, this or the 2019 Ally design where they had a bunch of like little stripes like this again. I don't know. Ally really likes their stripes, man. Though that's crazy. Also, the left side doesn't equal the right side because why would it? Why would it? Math professors would. This is why NASCAR is not popular because the math professors don't like it because the left side of the car doesn't equal the right side. Just look at that skew. Look at actually, it's not that bad on next gen. You get a truck out here. Yeah. Also, the suspension feels very floppy on this one. This is of course during like Lionel's worst years. It rolls better than the Bubba though. So there's that. I just noticed this though on the right rear. Your classic coffee spill looking decal. I don't even know what's happened here. That's the issue with an all-white car, basically. A white base car, I should say. That happens. I don't even know what I don't even know what happens there. Like, did you just misplace a decal and have to replace it or something? Like, what happens there? Because I don't understand that. I don't know how that occurs. I don't get it. There we go. Also, interesting note that HendrickCars.com is on this. I remember a Hendrick car not sponsored by Larson having that logo, except for Bowman maybe in like 2020 when he was also sponsored by HendrickCars.com in the exact same paint scheme. But I don't think I've ever seen it as like a contingency sponsor like that, like on a quarter panel. I've seen it on like the Spire trucks and whatnot when Larson ran it because they had it on like the truck bed. But I've never seen it on a quarter panel of like a cup car or I would say Xfinity car because of course they also run Xfinity now. So Corey Day full-time Xfinity, by the way. That's kind of crazy. So anyways, I don't necessarily know what's going on there, but yeah, kind of an odd one there. It kind of looks out of place as well. It's like the only blue one in this car. And when I think of Ally, I kind of think of like that blue, purplish, pink kind of mixture. So it's kind of interesting for sure. Otherwise though, it's a pretty nice diecast. I mean, if you had a regular Ally car, your standard like purple whatever, I really wish I could get that Bowman purple like nighttime run, because in 2023 I think was the year he ran like the nighttime race. He would run like the black livery, like the black front or whatever, and then in the day race they'd run like a white front looking one, and I hate the white one. I love the black one so much, and I tried to find it, and I don't think it was available, and if it was like $15. No, the $15 one was like this year's Ally car, and I didn't want to again spend $15 on this year's car, because I thought like the 2023 nighttime car and the 2025 this year looked pretty similar in a way. But not gonna complain. There we go. We still got this beautiful thing in front of me, so I don't know. Hope they bring this thing back. I think it would look pretty good again if they ran this again. Maybe for some more races though. But let me know your thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's it. That's all I got. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I guess I could film an F1 car. I'm dying now because I said that.